Hey, happy weekend, everybody. It's me, Lyles, and we are back with some Trails in the Sky, second chapter. We ran into a little bit of a long dialogue chain last time, so we left off here at the airship heading towards Bose. So I haven't talked to anybody here yet, so we're gonna do some chatting, move the story along. So suddenly, Anton describes absolute needs to the Bose. This happens a lot, so I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. Could be fun playing tourist while among the ride at least. I'm not one to smolder away from the capital. That's not me, no siree. I'm going to travel to Liberal, whatever my legs can take me. I know that somewhere out there, there's someone who needs me, and I'm going to find that someone. Oh wait, there's somebody over there? When I get to Harcum Gate, I'm going to take so many photos you won't even know. I've always wanted to get a picture of a place as striking as the Harcum Gate. Now that's my chance. I'm out to study the Harcum Gate near Bose. It's arguably the most important landmark in the history of the 100 Days War, and I'm planning on combing over every crack in the wall of the landmark. Let me tell you, it's just a wall. I've heard Roland had a lot of nice fishing spots. Roland itself isn't too famous though, so there's all kinds of secrets. I should try to hide them. Someone writes a guide or something. I couldn't find the girls Renan would like even in Grand Seal. What am I gonna do for that boy? I'm just glad I got this girl to talk to him on the trip back. I'm sure Renan would like her a lot, but this lady said she runs a store in the city of Roland. I'm part of the staff for Idils and Grand Seal, so we get to talking about that. I bet he'd be wonderful to run your own store. Who cares if it's a tiny hole in the wall, even? Oh, I wish I could have a store of my own someday. Tomorrow's the day they finally signed the Non-Aggression Pact. It's been 10 years since the 100 Days War. Perhaps it is time to make a proper peace with the Empire. It wasn't so long ago I thought real peace in the Empire would have been possible. Now it's almost upon us. This is a real victory for Queen Alicia's diplomatic efforts, I suppose. Hello, Steele. Chloe, so this is where you've been hiding. Haha, yes, it's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're one of the airship walks. Ah, yeah, kind of feels like the need. What happened to Joshua? What? How did you... Thought so. So this was Neil wanted to talk to you about. Did you just bait me, Princess? Well, I am possible heiress of a nation. Let's just say a well-educated and secret-well bargaining tactics and leave it at that. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright. So Joshua is safe and even still in the bounds of liberal. But that's some element to it means that you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Chloe, you aren't a princess, you're a freaking mind reader. You asked me if you got this queen thing in the bag. Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua is safe, even knowing he's okay in the relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Steele? Chloe, you remember when we went to arrest Dalmore, right? And how Joshua responded when Dalmore threatened me with a gun? I do, yes. If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think? Oh, Sorry, Chloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. No, it's fine. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. Yeah. And, on a note that absolutely in no way related at all. Huh? Like, totally has nothing to do with anything, totally hypothetical, but, what do you say if I said while I was worrying about my butt off over him, he's with another girl? How old? About the same age as us. To answer this hypothetical question, it would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? It'd be totally out of line. Certainly. Just what are you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Oliver sing to him for an hour and then we'll hear everything. Hehehehe. Thanks, Chloe. I feel a little better now. You're welcome, Miss Steele. I'm glad I could help you. Once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what happened. Can you keep quiet until then? Of course. I think I'll head on back to my seat. Okay, I'll see you later. When I was a kid, I really admired the Royal Academy. Well, okay, to be honest, what I really wanted to say was wear the uniform. The male uniform is, of course, yes. Steele, what's up? Oh, just having my usual walk around the ship. Alright. I'm kind of amazed you didn't get bored with it. Why do you treat me like a hyperactive palm? We've just got the time before we hit Bose is all. Enough time for a quick nap at least. So, Bose up next, huh? Roan, Zeus, Grand Seal. Wonder what the Society would be throwing at us next. Yeah, nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky. You too, huh? Well, let's just hit the ground running and get to the investigating those bandits once we land, yeah? Wait, what? Why the surprise? It's possible they're working for the Society. You said it yourself, remember? Yes I did, but come to think of it, I don't think that's all they're likely, you know? Yeah, it's sort of stupid. I mean, we fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem to be that kind of baby eaters of a society usually brings on, I think. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from Longrum when we get to Bose. Yeah, we will. We'll have to pass through Roland before we reach Bose, so this will be a bit of a trip. So go ahead and walk off some of that nervous energy you want. Hi, Steele. What have you disappeared off to? Oh, I just wanted to get some fresh air. I see. So, I heard, well, it would be landing in town called Roland on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Ah, interesting. A house built by Master Cassius must be quite a place. I, don't know about that. I mean, it's not sure to say it's famous or anything, it's just really comfy. It holds lots of memories for me and Dad, Mom, and Joshua too. I see. No, Zen, it's okay, really. If we were really staying in Roland, I'd invite you over. Next time for sure. I'll look forward to it. And by the way, Estelle, when we arrive at Bose, wouldn't you mind accompanying me for some training? Huh? Oh, that seems kind of sudden. Back at the Grand Seal Guild House, not only did I miss the sleep agent and the cookies, but I was unable to awaken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas I've been neglecting. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how to have a good training partner. It'd be for an A-rank bracer, but if you want me, you got me. That's settled then. Tita, what you doing? Oh, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things. Things like what? Well, Estelle? I'm a bit really reliable, am I? Huh? You seem like you're worried about something, but it's something I can't help with? Oh, oh man, even the Tita sees right through me. I knew it! I knew it was kind of selfish for me to tag along, but I'm not really much help. I couldn't even stop Reem. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita, you little dummy, you're not worried about that. But, I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so I just need some time to think about on my own, okay? But Estelle, isn't there anything I can do to help? You bet there is. Huh? Whoa, this is so relaxing, so soft and cuddly, so warm. I could squeeze you all day. Ah, Estelle? Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? I didn't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing you smile cheers me up a bit. Oh, even Reem looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Now, maybe that was just an act to fool us so she could do evil Ouroboros stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow, I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her, I knew it. You really think so? Oh, I hope so. That smile. Excellent. Your smile's the best, you know. Now you're a lot cute and huggable whenever you're all stuffy and sad, but... Oh, Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my seat, okay? Okay, see you in a bit. I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke, and I did wonder why. Well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We needn't report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he's been predicted all of this anyway. Call it perfectly, no? Well, to be honest, I was a little more than a wild guess, but I suppose even jokes can be true sometimes, even the bad ones. I know. You needn't praise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see our preparations the moment you return to Imperial Capital. Yes, so he might interview if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. Ah, Joshua, to think that you'd be a match for Mueller. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from one of Ouroboros chosen. Still, there's one guess I nearly wish I hadn't been kept true. What's true now? Steele? And what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and, huh? Oliver, who you were talking to? Oh, whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in a secret solitaire with a woman other than with Steele? I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talking with someone. Oh, ha, ha. Oh my. You heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going over lines from a play I gave performance on wherein I was the leading man. Play lines? But why here? Our destination, Bose, is the closest to Liberal in my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess I feel a pull of homesickness. I feel the memories of the home cannot help but tingle on my mouth. Okay. Do you think you have a cottage cheese for a brain or something? Well, you know, there's a lot of suspicious things about you, Oliver. I remember you talking with Dad about something secret, too. You might come as straight with me about you really here? To think you've become such a bloodhound of the truth. You've grown a steal. I've had good teachers. So talk already, Mr. Erebonian suspicious person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You are troubled over the theft of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that it would prove to be a problem. What? Why not? You recall the earlier conversation? The fact that the bandits are led by a former Arabian nobility and the embarrassing behemoth of the Empire's image. Liberal does not wish to exaggerate on the issue any more than we do. However, it would impede the signing of the pact. So if anything, the theft of the ship at that moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem. Is that really how it would work? Well, the bandits return to their old ways in liberal skies, and it would be a different story. I find it unlikely that they would be foolish, however. That's true. If nothing else, Joshua won't be with steal from the others. Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey, Oliver, can I ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look. There's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem likely to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do think that I can trust you no matter what. Oh geez, I came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is, hey, what's with the drippy diner plate eyes? Oh no, it's nothing. You touched my heart, my fair Estill. You need not fear, I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust and love a burden I give myself gladly in your cause. Love has nothing to do with it, but thanks, Oliver. Of course. So, if you'll pardon me... That passenger with the white coat sure is something. It was like totally muttering to himself. I wonder what that was all about. And then he started laughing in the middle of it. I wonder if he had a dangerous psycho. That'd be cool, but also kind of freaky.
Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Roland shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, and we ask that all passengers take their seats.
Oh, hey. You should probably find your seat at Steel. It really is dangerous to stand during the landing like this. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing to Roland, please check and ensure that you haven't left behind...
Huh? Oh my.
What in the name of Gehenna? How could we have entered a cloud at this altitude?
We don't enter a cloud, sir. We're descending. This doesn't seem to be a cloud, though. It's more like...
Captain, transmission from Roland Air Traffic Control. The city's surrounding area has been engulfed in a deep fog. What?
What the heck? Wow, it's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. This is unusual when landing an airship.
I'm sure as hell had never seen anything like this.
Nor have I. Ladies and gentlemen, please, remain calm. We received word from Roland that a deep fog has appeared near entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air Control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog. Roland does get fog, but it's usually just a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't even remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. Holy, it's completely white. Yeah, you can't see anything. It looks like Port Authority is grounding off flights until the fog clears. I think we'll want to visit the guild house here.
Thought so too, huh?
Huh? Why?
This fog is deep and strange enough that even if you Charizard come on it still, it's possible the society is behind this somehow.
Only Roland and Bose remain unmolested by their hands. Is it possible the next experiment shall be here then, and not in Bose? I certainly wasn't expecting you all the way to show up now of all times. You were heading to Bose, last I heard. We were, yes. The paranoid little pact of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe that this is the first time I've seen each other since you went off on the train of steel. You look right at home there in the new outfit. Aina, you'll make me blush. Mr. Valak, Milady Claudia, Miss Russell, I believe this is the first we've met. I'm Aina, the receptionist for the Roland branch. A pleasant to meet you all. A pleasure is mine, Miss Aina. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you at last, Aina. I've heard a lot about you.
Really? I wonder. Oh, and Oliver's here too. What are you doing over there, Oliver? Don't mind me. I was certainly not flashing back the memories of the destination of my liver, just a record. What? Just let him be, Aina. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Agate, Aina.
Oh, we met, yeah. I don't come up with Roland much, so we've only met like once or twice.
It's still good to see you again, though, Agate. So, with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Aina. Go ahead. This fog appeared suddenly today, around dawn. At first, it seemed like a little more than the usual light mist that we have here at times. But as you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker, it was eerie. Do you have any idea what could be causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering up the city, but we're not sure if it falls extent to the source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. You can get to the sort of springs and off coast and it flows inland, or the kind that forms from mountain basins. There are several basins in the Killing Mountains near Roland, is there not? And there are, yes. It is possible it's simply a freak out of nature. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading to Bose and remain in Roland for now? That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ships ain't moving until this soup clears anyway. But what's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. We were checking up on that because we had other leads, remember? Take Royal Army on top of that anyway, and we don't really have to go, you know? But, look, what is it? Something eating at you? No, but it's just Steele, I don't know sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? The bandit ship theft case is already over in a way. If they'd taken hostages, it'd be different, but there's no emergency demanding we take action. If I can't imagine they'll stay in Bose in any event. That's true, but on the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes in this very moment. And the society somehow behind this, there's a good chance Roland is in danger. So, what's the correct choice then? Steele. Miss Shara? I think Estelle has a reason she wants to go, so, No, Tita. Shara's right. Steele. Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times that they have trouble focusing. Even I do, and I know Agate sure does. Now hang on, being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a critical skill for a bracer, even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student in that front too, really. I can barely compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Really, Zen? To possess perfect clarity and to retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. And Master Cassius' ability to do just that saved us many times when we traveled to Calvert once. Huh, I didn't know that. Hey, don't sweat it, right? Not like you can just snap your fingers and we'll all be at old man's level. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other and you get the better bit by bit. Yeah, thanks guys. I'm sorry, I was kinda sidetracked. It's fine. So getting back to the matter at hand, at this point there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat the fog with violence after all. I'll simply ask for you to be on standby in case anything else happens. You can wait on at your home if you like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was gonna go ahead home for a bit. Is there anything else we could watch out for besides that though? Well, if you absolutely want to do something, I could ask you check the roads for me. The roads? What for? The fog is covering the entirety of the city, however, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it is spread out. I want for you to go and see how far it's gone. Will you help me consider where we go from there? Aw, then we have to need a secure land routes in case a passenger ship continues to be unusable. Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south and Mitch Main Road to the west, and then the Mega Trail to the north. Could you check those there and let me know which extent of the fog? Sure, that should be pretty easy. Well then, for once Mrs. Steele and I will be on the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? We'll be better more than anything about Roland. Well, who are going with you then?
All right! Your aid, please!
This is ridiculous. I know the city like the back of my hand and I still feel like I can get lost in this soup. And that, Estelle, is why you have a map and a compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure to keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check on how far the fog spread to the roads, but Oliver, Zen, do you mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Not in the slightest. Looks like I'll get a chance to visit sooner than expected, eh? Well, we'll be off then.
Oh, everything is steel. It's been a while since you ever went up to that training trip, right?
Hey, Elgar, long time no see.
Welcome back. So, if Charizard's with you, does that mean that you're in the middle of some work by the guild?
Yeah, a bit.
I heard that there has been two of you are working really hard, especially you, Esteel. Word is you've been solving lots of cases and you even a full bracer now. Huh. Quite a bit of success for a work in a short time.
Ah,
I can't help but be nostalgic for the days when you were complaining about training because you hated paper tests, though.
hey, Elgar. X-ay on the ecstasy. Now, what is there to hide? Certainly your paper tests were appalling like no other bracer before, but you've always seemed the top on the practicals. And that is a very Esteel-like episode. Ah, sorry. I suppose yammering on about the past like that is proof I'm getting old. Anyway, putting that aside, you find out anything about Joshua's whereabouts? It looks like a lot, but I still haven't really found anything. I see. I guess he won't be that easy to find. I admit I was worried when I heard about Cassius, but from the looks of it, Esteel, you seem to be hanging in there. But if it gets hard, come by any time. If you're okay with it, Stella said I'll be glad to hear. Edgar, yeah, thanks. I'll definitely take you up on that.
Stop by anytime. I'll have lots of good equipment ready and waiting for you.
Ah, Steel. It's been a while. Where'd you get home? Pretty much now. Seem like you're doing alright. I'm doing great, as a matter of fact. So, I heard you went off to do some training somewhere nuts. How did that turn out? Oh boy, it went... Wait, when did I tell you about my training, Ronan? Don't underestimate neighborhood gossip. I'm pretty sure that everyone knows you went to go train at least. I shouldn't have seen that coming. It's business as usual in Roland. By the way, the weather sure is weird, huh? I heard that Bo's Hound passenger ship's all grounded. Yeah, we all got stopped by that. Well, since we're stuck here, we plan on investigating this fog. The guild would also like to get a better picture of the situation. Gotcha. That's encouraging to hear. Just be careful. Something strange about this fog. It doesn't feel normal. Yes, we'll be careful. Yeah. See you, Renan. We really need some more EP charges. We wasted so many of them last time. They should be selling the plus versions of them by now. Oh, Steel, you got Charizard with you too. It's been a while. Yeah, you seem well, sir. Same as always. Yeah, of course, I'm not gonna lose to you youngsters yet. Freddy's finally back from his trip in Zeus, where he trained to handle those new model orbits. You need to tune them or open slots, go ahead and ask him. Steel and Joshua, how's it going? It's been a while. Good to see you well. You too, Freddy. Looks like you finished your training in Zeus, huh? Looking forward to seeing what you've learned. Yeah, of course. Just say the word. I'll tune everything you've got in perfection with the techniques I learned over the Central Factory. Oh man, I have no wind. I can't even open a single one for her. awful. I'm close to another EP Cut 3. Second, I gotta put drops in my eyes. They're so bad I can't see very well. My vision's been getting so bad recently, I don't know why. These drops in will help. Ah, Steele, Shara. Hey, Claire. Have you been a good girl? Hey, I've always been a good girl. Oh yeah, Steele. I heard Joshua was working on his own now, but my killer reporting instincts are telling me that it's misinformation, isn't it? He's really fighting some evil organization all on his own, and you're trying to find him, right? Killer instinct, nothing has. How does she do that? Yeah, that's how the story should go. After all, a normal story shouldn't be just fit Joshua. Joshua is secretly infiltrating in an organization all on his own. Ah, it's so cool. Alright, let's go to the chapel, I guess. Oh, it's Steel and Charizard. It's been a while. Have you been doing well? Yeah, it has been a while, huh? We're fine. We're glad you're looking good too, Father. Welcome home, you two. Right now, Roland is locked away by fog. Even seeing your immediate surroundings is quite difficult. However, there are things that can be seen precisely because one cannot see with a near eye. Not to be tossed about with an ever-changing outside world, but to quietly speak to oneself. Spend your days like this and the fog will become an ally instead of an enemy. I understand like 30% of that. His words are always rich with meaning. I had that wonderful evening during the birthday celebration. Illy, every time I see your face, the emotions of that night come flooding back. We gazed at each other underneath the lights and the stars of the fireworks, and I put my
dedication into words and convey them unto you. May we have a moment? Huh? Oh, who might you be? I'm with the Bracers Guild. You're Armin, right? I saw your request on the bulletin board. Ah, you really came. What's that? That's not straightening up. Man, my eyes started hurting a lot all of a sudden. This is wonderful, Armin. I'm so happy. Ellie, why are your heart so beautiful? Even though I'm the cause of your suffering. Don't say that, Armin. I know how hard is this on you? We promised on that night, didn't we? That you and I, no matter what, we would hold hands and live out our lives together, good and bad. Oh, I love you, Ellie. And I love you, Armin. Did you have some kind of request? Ah, that's right, the request. Oh, well, to make it short, the request is more important that it directly affects our future. In fact, I'd like you to start investigating immediately if you can. Carry on? Yep, we're all squared away. Really? Bless you, Bracers. Bless your loving hearts. How wonderful, Armin. I'm so happy. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Oh, Armin. So, about that request. Pardon us. Yes. Let me explain. Yes, please do, as simply and swiftly as possible. What I'd like to ask you all is nothing less than finding our engagement ring. I scrapped and saved all the mirror I could to get a really nice ring, but then that cursed crow snatched it from me. Crow? Crow, as in the bird? Yes, the one that goes caw and brings suffering to those in love. One of those dastardly things flew off with our ring in his mouth. Well, crows are known to have an eye for anything shiny. A sparkling ring sounds just like their idea of a new toy. That ring's probably in some bird's nest by now, huh? You want us to find it? Please. I'm well aware how much of a challenge this is. Even so, I clearly hope you find it, somehow. I mean, I want to find it too, but we don't have a lot of info to work with here. Just knowing a crow took it isn't that much. Do you have any more clues? Well, I have some idea where the nest is. I'm pretty sure it's north of Roland. The crows flew off towards Melga Trail after it was done plundering our hopes and dreams. It would have gotten chased, but the fog and all. I see. So that's probably up to the north. We'll take that under advisement. Anyway, seems like we have no choice but to investigate places where the nest is likely to be. Yeah. 2 other leads, really. This request is gonna be a real pain, isn't it? We have no choice but to rely on the guild at this point. Please, please do anything you can. You Bracers are our only hope. Please, you must find it. We'll do it, whatever we can. We'll come back to report once we know more. We'll be right here. Our hopes and our future rest with you. Good luck.
Done already?
Oh, he's a little behind everybody, isn't he? That's fine. The system will catch him up in no time. Time to kill some cats.
Done already?
Nighty-night, kitty cats. Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Ooh, sadist whip too.
Enjoy the show.
Piece of cake.
Oh shit, the reflects.
Seems you came up short.
These things are a pain in the ass.
Piece of cake.
Enjoy the show.
This ends here. Someone's been naughty.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Piece of cake.
Jeez, come on. You couldn't give me another one?
How could I fail?
Ready?
Anytime!
Let's go!
Ah, I thought he got bumped into the circle. I guess not.
Take that! All right.
Okay.
Anytime. Let's cut him down.
Oh, there's no one within range?
God, come on.
Take that.
Piece of cake.
Four, five, seven.
Take that. They messed with the wrong guy. Take that. They messed with the wrong guy.
That's quite a drop in agility.
Take that!
Enjoy the show.
The engagement ring. A ring? Why would something like this be here? About that bird just now. Wasn't that a crow, I believe? Maybe. I'm sure it looked like one, but what does... Oh! Isn't this Armin's ring? It's very, very likely. Let's head back and report. I think we got everything here, so let's get out of here.
Nighty night.
Seems you came up short. We're good to go.
Hey. Hey, it's a lot brighter now. It seems the fog ends here, quite abruptly. So along the Mega Trail, the fog goes all the way to 104 Sage out of the city. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't ever remember it being this bad. Let's hurry and check the other roads so we can report to Aina.
Oh, are you done already?
Hey, you're those braces way back, right? Sorry, but the mine's off limits to non-miners. Sorry, I'll have to ask you to leave. Get the fuck out of here. We can do whatever we want. God, what is the deal? Just let me get out of here. I want to kill that cat.
Take that! Take that!
Wing rule!
Ah, the wonderful evening during the birthday celebration. Ellie, every time I see your face, blah, 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 blah. You're back. Did you find your ring? We found a ring that matches your description, at least. We'll need to have you identify it for us. Yep, we find and need to confirm if it's yours or not. Arnold, can you take a look at this ring? Sure, I don't mind. Ah, that's the ring. That's it. That's our engagement ring. Seriously? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yes, I'm absolutely sure. I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. Good to hear. Makes all the worthwhile. Mission complete. Didn't expect we'd find it in such a bizarre spot. Phew, man. Yeah, never thought we'd find your ring on the roof of the tower. There, let me give it to you back before it ends up lost again. Thank you. I don't even know how to express how I feel right now. Teehee, we'll never have our faith in you. We never lost our faith in you. Thank you so much. Not at all. Glad we could help. Your wedding isn't too far off from now, is it? Best wishes. Thank you. Goodness, it's a little embarrassing to hear it say out loud. Don't be embarrassed, my love. For one love has received stronger blessing, we'll have a lifetime of well wishes ahead of us. Armin, Ellie. What the other old little world, I see. Truly, love is blind. Anyway, we need to interrupt them. Let's excuse ourselves. Yeah, best luck. Let's go, go, go. Nice. Protection from all. He could use an EP3 now too. HP3. All right, he's got his diamond dust. Let's see. Gorin Gate. That's the way to the fishing guy. Doesn't look like much fog's gotten less here. Ah, so this is the bride home, is it? Haha, I like it. Simple, but it's a bit refined. Oh, a sec. I just need to stretch some more. Oh, you really think so? Thanks. Well, anyway, I can fix anyone some tea or something at least. Come on inside. I'll handle making the tea. You head on up to the room upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Oh, right. The house is gonna get pretty damp in this fog. It's always relaxing to get back home. I kind of wonder how much of it is because we're out of the fog, though. That's part of it, I'm sure. If I may, Shara, you stride through the home with a familiarity equal to that of it being your own. Of course I do. I've known this house for a long time. A very long time. Yeah, you've been coming over since Mom was alive, so that's over 10 years. Wow, it has been a while. About that, give or take a few gray hairs. As I recall, you were being a traveling circus, right? How'd they end up meeting Estelle? Well, you see... Wait, Shara, you don't need to... It's fine, it's an old story. It would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to Roland for a perform. Estelle at that point was even more fearless and curious than she is now. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with a purpose, the purpose of playing. Circus tropes usually get to meet up with some suspicion by residents of town outside of performances, you see. As a result, we don't really sure what to do at first when this girl came to visit us, but you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day and everyone came to really love her. Me especially, of course. One day, Estelle didn't want to go home long after the sun had set. Since there really wasn't any other choice, I ended up being the one to take her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Lena is Estelle's late mother. Yes, I'd say that sounds like Estelle, alright. Huh, so the fundamentals of Estelle's bravery were present even then. Oh, well, I didn't really remember much of it since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Shara would come by our house at time and the circus was in town after that. That's right. I must admit some confusion though, Shara. From the second of it, your life in the circus was a happy one. What led you to Liberal in the service of the Bracer? You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to be a Bracer, I came to Liberal to ask Cassius for help. I've been in Liberal ever since.
I see.
Out of curiosity, was Joshua around here back then?
No.
Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Grand Seal during the Junior Bracer tour, didn't he? Oh, that he did. I wonder, Liberal spreading goodwill and flowers as Bracer does, and returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Steele. To say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement.
Steele and the others enjoyed some small talk as the morning sun tried to pierce the mist. Finally, with a little tea in the road, they left the Bright House.
Looks like the fog's cleared. So, along the Eldes Highway, the fog clears roughly 60 sage from the city. There doesn't seem to be any monsters in the fog either, so ensuring people's safety shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, hopefully. Now we just need to check the mill to main road. Whoa, I never seen them blow up like that before. That was new.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
That was a new gimmick. I don't really need to fight anything. I got full CP. Just to see if any palms appear and I can grab some extra levels or something. Man, they're just opening up with a bunch of stuff, aren't they?
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that! Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
This ends here.
What the hell happened there? Alright. Let me try. Oh, they resisted. Oh, get out of here. That's ridiculous.
Let's do this thing.
Anytime!
Come on!
Your aid, please!
Okay.
God, they heal so much.
Someone's been naughty. This ends here.
Alright, finally. Oh, it got an HP 4. So boring. Can I have a moment? What's up? We're from the guild. Are you Percy, the guy who posted the request? Yeah, you bet. Thank goodness you're here. Well, first I'd like to hear the details of the request. From what we posted on the bulletin board, it seems you wanted some kind of investigation, yes? Yeah, actually, I kinda asked you to search for the fishing spots in Roland. I can explain the nitty-gritty if you're up for it. So, how about it? Will you do it? Shouldn't be a problem. You can leave it to us. Oh, thank you. Yep, bracers really are the ones to call whenever you're in need. But are you looking for fishing spots? Even go so far as to spin a mirror on it? Well, actually, I'm a member of the Fisherman's Guild. We plan on holding a fishing class soon, you see. So I'm here doing a bit of fishing reconnaissance in Roland, which is the candidate locations for the class. Oh, a fishing class. Quite cultural. Excellent. It's a good plan, right? Well, I went over very well in the capital, and it's sure to be the one that even bigger hit. Really, I like to do the look and shoot myself, but unfortunately we're stuck in this fog. That's why I decided to ask the pros. I see. I think we understand the point of the investigation. So what should we be looking for specifically? What I want for you to pinpoint are the locations of the fishing spots. Place where you can pull up a fish, basically. That's where I want you to report. So find some good looking water and fish up a fish, and that'll be good? Yeah, exactly. Oh, maybe pretty happy about it too. You into fishing? Yeah, a bit. I didn't think I'd be able to fish on the job though. Huh, I see where you got comrades, even the bracers. Our glorious fishing revolution gained strength. Well then, I guess this is a break on your normal work schedule. Ultimately, fishing is a fun hobby after all. I see we complete the mission as thoroughly as any job, but I appreciate you saying that. Well, time to have a think about where I might have a good spot then. Once we've gone everything, we'll be back to report. Yeah, thanks. Be careful out there.
Oh, are we done already?
Yeah!
Seems you came up short.
Take that! Nighty night, kitty cats. Nighty night.
Oh, Wolfang Whip. Huh? Wait. Still, what furrows your brow? I'm fine, it's nothing. Wasn't there a road here? Maybe I'm losing it. I could have sworn there was one here.
enjoy the show.
I feel like it has to be around here somewhere.
They messed with the wrong guy.
This is the only area I've seen that had water, so there must be a spot to fish in here somewhere. It cancels your... It hasn't peed on it? That's bull.
Piece of cake.
Nope, I guess there isn't anything here. There's no bubbling anywhere around these little bridges.
Savor the victory.
Let me check one more time on the right side right here. No.
We're good to go.
Ooh, a howling bullet too. Oh wait, there's one. Bet I could fish here. Hey! Hey, you, Shara? Ridge. Hey, Ridge. Yo, Estelle. Last I saw you, you left for a elope. Aina filled me in. You guys are in some kind of rough job, it sounds like. Something like that, yeah. Are you bodyguard duty, Ridge? Yeah, my clients have some urgent business in the capital, apparently. At this rate, it's faster to just walk than wait for airships, so I'm escorting them. Ah, gotcha. Well, keep up the good work. You too. Good luck with the fog. How do the roads look, anyway? The Ilias highway ain't so bad yet. If you follow the path down the ways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly. Oh, good to hear. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Right, everyone, follow me off to the capital. Stay close now. Understood, Mr. Bracer. We're counting on you. Now we're D rank. Got a haze quartz. Oh, nice. He now has a silver cross. Anyway, I think this is a good place for us to stop for today. Go ahead and save here. I might do a little bit of grinding off stream. just to get some of that Sif up so that I can get better quartz. Ugh. Let's see, who can we raid? It's been a slow day for everybody, it looks like. Let's raid Jesse's. Alright, thank you everybody for coming by today. I will see you on Monday. I haven't decided what I will start on Monday. I still have quite a bit of titles left on the SNES, so you'll be surprised to us all. But I'll have a fresh new game for us on Monday. But until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, and I will see you then.